So Troy, my man, you're platinum 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some standard gunfights. You told me you're an aggressive AR player. So this drill is kind of a popular one I like to do. And the concept is controlling the gunfight. It's a triangle concept. So I'm going to explain it very quickly just so we're all familiar and we're going to start it. There's 3 ways you want to approach a gunfight. 1, you want to have an advantage in the triangle, okay? So I want you to think of the triangle in your head as a 3-sided triangle, like a normal one. And the first side of it is your skill level. So for this example, I'm a crimson player and you are a platinum player, okay? So in your head, you should say, right, Arv, in this scenario, has more skill than me, okay? The next side of the triangle is the health advantage. Right now, who has more health, me or you?
Equal.
Equal. So that side of the triangle is even. The next side of the triangle is the position or the camera. So when I say position or the camera, it's like, for example, if you stand there, just stand where you are, please. If I was to do this, technically I cameraed you, so I would say in that triangle I get the advantage, okay?
Yeah.
But if you could stand on this head glitch for me, please. If I was to walk out right now, you would have the position over me, right? So they kind of even out. So what you want to do is you want to shift the triangle to your favor. Now the reason why this is important is because right now if we have a normal gunfight, could you show me? I want to show you how it demonstrates. Could you stand here for me, please? When I say now, all I want you to do is jump into the open like this, okay?
All right.
So 3, 2, 1, and now. So if we did that 10 times, what do you think the score should be? If we both
50,
did that
50?
and had in an ideal world, it would be 50-50, right?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Now, imagine you gave the controller to your younger brother. Could you do that again? Let's say he's 4 years old. He's never played a controller in his life. Could you stand here for me, please? Let's do the exact same thing, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So even though it was a 50-50, the skill level is the main difference here because the health is even, there's no positional advantage. Very important stuff there. So the skill is only a factor when everything else is even. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Perfect. So now we have that little concept in mind. Let's try some gunfights. So what your job is you're not going to be able to shift the skill factor. You right now are a platinum player. I right now am a crimson player. Now, if you think you're better than me, then what you should do is you should try to find a 50-50. Because you should let your skill take over, okay? But if you think, okay, Arv might have more skill than me, then what I should do is I need to work on my position and my camera. I need to make sure I'm cameraing him or I have a better position, okay? So same thing for me. I'm like, even though I think, okay, I'm a good player, I'm actually on 100 ping. So my skill is kind of capped here a little bit. So I'm thinking, okay, I need to make sure I'm utilizing my camera and my position and my health over my raw gun skill. Because that can only take you so far. You want to make sure this other side of the triangle are more to your side. All right, bro?
Okay.
Perfect. Let's run it. This is your starting spot. Could you stand on this head glitch, please? Your starting spot is here. As soon as I say go, we're going to have 3 gunfights each. And all I want you to do is when I say go, you could do what you want. You could run away. You could challenge me whatever you want. I'm going to try and kill you. No equipment, please. Just straight rival and Renetti. Sorry, MCW and Renetti, okay?
I got my rival out right now.
You got a rival? Okay,
cool.
no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Do you want to use a rival or an MCW?
Let's do the rival because I just want to get better at it.
Do you want to give me a kill, please? Do you want to kill me, please? I'll get rival out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stand same spot and let's just run it straight away then, okay?
All right, cool.
So 3, 2, 1, we can run it now. So first thought is, okay, I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna shoulder for information. I go through. I see you right there. Okay. Good shots from you. I get you weak. I'm gonna reposition. I now see you gonna chow me. Good shots again. He's gonna push me. I'm trying to wait for you to get aggressive here. I'm trying to camera you. I see you're actually in a good spot, so I'm gonna shoulder it. Really good spot from you. So I'm gonna try to go for a different angle and try to take a different approach. So now I get closer to you. I get closer. I'm gonna camera you.
Oh shit.
So right there, perfect example. Again, watch the kill cam, please. So you did a really good job, man. First of all, I want to give you some props. Really good job of closing the angles down, playing well. But right there, you went in my trap. As soon as you got close to me, what did I do? Could you come back to me, please?
Yeah.
So do you see what happened there? Like you were really good reacting to me, but as soon as you stood here, I even told you what I was going to do. I even said, right, now I'm going to camera you. I slid around and got the shots off. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's quickly go through that triangle. Health advantage when you're standing here. You had 100% health. I had 100% health. Skill-wise, that doesn't change. So for me, what was it about? The other side of the triangle. What's that? The camera. How can I camera him? Right here, let me go through side cancel. So I wanted to get the camera over you. I wanted to be the aggressor over you in that scenario. So what you should have done is the same thing I did. So you should have said, oh, Arv's there. Let me slide cancel him. Let me get aggressive there while maintaining your advantage. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good start. Let's run that again, bro. So I get the first one. Let's run it again. So if you can go back to the head glitch, please. We'll start the exact same thing again, okay? And another thing I
cool.
want you to note is you had the advantage when you were here. I didn't push you. I went around. I kept on finding the advantage. I kept on going around. I ended up going all the way to the bridge where I found a gap. So it's about finding the gap. Don't just overcommit if you think they're going to kill you. Okay, bro? But good stuff. Let's run it back. Let's go through. Let's see when you're ready. Let me know.
All right, I'm ready.
Cool. So we're going to go across. Going to go through. So right now I see you kind of hiding. Now you're one shot. I'm going to close the angle. So now I have the health and the camera. I've got the health. I'm gonna slide across, get the kill. So again, watch the kill cam. Let's go through the triangle. Skill level doesn't change. So that one in my head is my advantage. So I know, okay, all I have to do is get the position and the health over you. Right there, I felt like you were trapped in the corner. So what did I do? I get aggressive. I got aggressive and I got the shot off. As soon as I made you weak, I thought the gunfight was over. Could you come towards me, please?
Yeah.
So let's slow this one down because I think I was quite fast. So the first thing is once you got shot, right, you went down the stairs. I like the play for you. But let me explain what I think could have been a bit better. Could you stand right here for me, please? So I want you to shoot me once. Just shoot me once. So now you have the health advantage, right? Where do you expect me to go here? Like, where could you cut the lane from?
Either left or right, I guess. You
But
push
for
out
you,
the
it's
door.
probably closer for you to go down here, right?
Oh, for me, yeah.
Yeah, for you, yeah. So let's try that exact same thing. So shoot me and then try cutting the lane. So let's say I'm running away, you're trying to catch me. So what you did right there was perfect. You cut the lane. Now imagine if I went right there. I might have escaped, maybe, but you still could potentially kill me, right? Like your timing could be good. But what you did is you ran into the danger zone. So instead of like you running away, you actually ran towards me and made it even easier. So look where you died.
Yeah.
Think about where you died and think about where I was. So instead of even making me chase you, you actually said, oh, Alv, I'm going to make it easy for you, bro. I'm going to run right into your site.
Yeah, I see
You
that
see where I'm
now.
coming from? But the reason why you did that was because of the pressure in the moment in terms of the pacing of the gunfight. So your head was like, oh my God, I'm getting chased. Let me run away. Let me just run left. Why? Because it's the easiest way to go. And oh, Arv's up there. So it's about slowing the game down. Okay, what's going on? Well, Arv's shooting me. Let me go right here. Let me get into cover. He can't shoot me here. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to back away. Reposition. Play a little bit smart there. Just make like the gunfight harder for me. When you're running away from me, it's very easy because you're not even a threat. At that point, you're running away. Your back's face towards me. I'm like, oh, shoot, shoot. Okay, chase you, shoot. It's literally just like target practice because you're not even shooting back.
Yeah.
Okay, bro? Right, let's run it again.
All right, cool.
Now, again, the big reason I think this all started was this spot here. Once you got trapped in this corner, I think you were really, really vulnerable because you weren't posing a threat to me. So what I was doing, I was like, oh, okay. Let's just keep shooting. Let's just go around. Let's just keep shooting. I'm going to wait. As soon as I see him, now you run away. I get the kill. Easy chase. Let's try it one more time. Any questions, bro?
No, I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Perfect. So again, in the triangle, how did I win that? Let's go through the triangle. Skill doesn't change. I had the advantage in my head. Okay, cool. That means the other two. Health-wise, I had the advantage because I made you weak. Position-wise, I cameraed you, right? I slid down. I had the advantage. So I always had the advantage there. So it's very hard for me to lose that gunfight. Now, if I lost that gunfight, can you stand here for me, please? Could you stand right here for me? If I lost, let's say you're weak right now. You're weak. And I did this. And I completely missed my gunfights. I would have said to you, you know what, bro? You won the gunfight, but I won in the triangle. That means in my head, I didn't execute. And that's a separate problem. Does that make sense? Like, I should have won the gunfight. So don't worry about what actually happens. Think about, should I have won the gunfight? Yes. What happened? Well, I missed a few shots. That's human error. It happens. Sometimes you move your right stick too much. It happens. Let's go again. So I'm two for two here. Let's see if you can stop me in the third one. All right, bro?
All right, cool.
Whenever you're ready, you say go and I'll push you.
All right, let's go.
So I'm going to go for a different approach here. The one shot. So am I. Okay, now I probably shouldn't have won that one. I went for the overcommitment there. So I'm actually looking back and saying, you know what? I'm not happy with the way I played that. Once I made you weak, I should not have overcommitted from the same spot. I think you should have killed me there. Do you think that's fair to say?
Yeah.
So let's go through and see what you could have done better. So could you stand back on the head glitch with me, please? So if you knew I was coming through here, right? You knew I was coming through here. Especially when I was weak. I can only have one move. Shoot in the same spot. So this is where I want you to be a bit more mobile. First of all, there was no strafing from you. Strafing allows you to maximize your aim assist, okay? First of all. Second of all, if you know I'm coming through this angle, I want you to be a bit more mobile at changing your angles. Like, there's no reason why you can't do this. Could you stand on the head glitch for me, please, where I was? Like that corner, sorry. I want you to just shoulder this. Like, shoulder me and try and kill me, okay?
Alright.
Now, you see how I just changed my angle? Even though I was one shot. So when you re-peeked me, you looked at the same angle. All I did was go prone. You see that? Just change your angle a little bit. Make it harder for me to hit you. Because you stood in the same spot, I was actually able to kill you. If you moved even slightly, I guarantee you would have killed me there. Okay, bro?
Alright.
Perfect. So 3 different gunfights, 3 different things we can work through. Let's switch it. I want you to go to the stairs and try pushing me.
Alright.
So whenever you're ready, let's go for it. You say go and then push me.
Alright, let's go.
You're one shot. I'm going to chow you. Straight away. Completely different. So what went wrong there? Again, I went for the camera. I stood crouch. As soon as I saw you, I peeked and you overcommitted. So one thing you were doing, if you come back towards me, correct me if I'm wrong, you were waiting on the head glitch for me to peek, but you were just pre-aiming it, right?
No, I think what it is I have like, I notice when I watch my kill cams, like when I'm trying to like peek the corners, I stick out way too far.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
that's a good point. That's shouldering, right? So we can address the shouldering in just a second, but even there when you're trying to shoulder, so you were shouldering, right? When you saw me not there, like you see me, I'm down like this, right? You see me like this. What is your plan right now?
Maybe just like poke out again, like give you a, like going back
right now,
in,
this is so right
again.
now I'm standing here, but what is your plan in terms of like, are you waiting for me to do this, or what are you waiting for here? Like, how are you not? Why are you not able to kill me in this scenario, basically?
I was kind of waiting for you to expose yourself, but I guess I could have just pushed up on you.
So that's the key point. So let me show you the difference. If you stand back here, just stand here in the pre-aim, please. You're waiting for me to kind of peek up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is the problem. Try and kill me when I peek up. Ready? Try and kill me.
Yeah, not possible.
Because when you peek up on your screen, logically, by the time you peek up, I should kill you. Sorry, let me start again. By the time I peek up, you have a clear shot on me, right? But realistically, the whole point of cameraing is when you peek, you get that peeker's advantage. That's the whole point, peeker's advantage, okay? So when you're standing there pre-aiming me, as I go up and shoot, I shoot you before you react. So what you could have done, let me show you. Could you stand back here behind cover, please? Now, do you remember what I did in this scenario? If you go crouch for me, do you remember what I did or no?
You pushed up over here, right?
So one thing I could do is, definitely push up like that. That's one thing I could do, but this is a problem with that. So go crouch for me again, please. So right now, if I was to do this, that would definitely be a good gunfight because you're in cover and I've got the peeker's advantage. So I definitely could do this. The problem I have is if I'm jumping and you decide to snake it, you might kill me. So like, let's just play it out. I wait to snake and don't shoot me, don't kill me, but just shoot me, okay? 3, 2, 1 now. Perfect. So you see that? That's the problem. I have to rely on timing. So I wouldn't do that. I want to guarantee the gunfight. So what I would do is this. Could you go crouch again? Okay, so you're trapped there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for a different angle. And all I'm going to do is this. I'm going to shoot their leg just in case you peek out. And I'm thinking, how can I get the advantage? I'm going to back away and I'm going to keep like tap firing. And just to make you weak. So now you're weak. Now I go forward and now I do the jump. So instead of doing the jump, I'm just trying to make you a little bit weak first by just tap firing. So again, if you think I'm going to peek the head glitch, I want you to think of it like whack-a-mole, right? You know, an arcade whack-a-mole, you just you want to hit them before they pop their head up. You don't want to wait for it. So could you crouch? And when you're ready, just pop your head up. Pop your head up again. Now watch the kill cam. Now, look at that. Look at the difference. I'm shooting before you pop your head up slightly. I'm not spraying. I'm kind of just shooting a little bit, right? Because I expect it. Now, when I showed you the camera effect, if you're going to pop your head up and I'm not going to see you, I might as well pre-fire you because I know it's going to happen. I can't trust my eyes because the camera effect's too quick for me. It's too quick for my reflexes. You see the difference? So just pre-fire a little bit. Play a bit smarter. You know I'm going to peek my head eventually. So go for the camera effect. Go for the shots. Go for the shots. If I don't peek still, so go crouch again, please. Let's say I'm not peeking. Then you close the angle. You see where I'm coming from? You just don't give them any options. You make it so hard for them to do anything. So I'm going to give you an example. I want you to stand crouch right here. When I say go, I want you to try and kill me. Whether you snake it, whether you stay there, whatever you want is up to you, okay? Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. So watch the kill cam. That is a perfect example. Perfect example of pre-firing the head glitch. Even though you were standing there, even though you had the peeker's advantage, I was pre-firing it. Once I made you weak, I went round. Okay? But when you were doing it to me, when you were standing right here, you were pre-aiming me. You weren't pre-firing. So I was able to always camera you. Stand here for me, please. So when you're not pre-firing me, if you're just standing there, I could do this. You see? And then I could chow you. So you always want to make sure when you're pre-aiming someone on a head glitch, pre-fire them slightly. Just do a few tester bullets so that if they do peek, they're one shot and you can get the kill.
All right.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Any questions on that one?
Pretty clear.
I know it's a lot to go through, but I think you're kind of understanding it, which is really good. Any questions? I'll should move on. Yeah, perfect. So let's go through it again. Let's go give you one more drill and then we'll move on to another one. So you have one more attempt to kill me from this spot, okay, bro?
All right, cool.
Whenever you're ready, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Now you're weak. Same thing. So it's all about the angles. So now what we're going to go through is the way you're challenging, because I think your shouldering and your slide canceling could be a bit smoother, okay?
Okay.
So this is what I want to do. We'll do it in the same area, just make it simple. I'm going to stand here. This is all I want you to do, okay? Could you stand here for me, please? Just to show you what I want you to do. All I want you to do is, first of all, tell me the difference. This is one way of doing it. So this is kind of what you were doing. You were kind of overcommitting, okay? Or this is how I want you to do it. Did you see the difference there?
Yeah.
Yeah? The first way is way too out. You're like in the open. Like right now, could you kill me?
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, I want you. You see what I'm saying? Now it's really hard for me to do anything. But now try and kill me. Let me heal up. Try and kill me, okay?
All right.
You couldn't really keep up there. I used both sides and I just kept on slide cancelling, shoot, slide cancelling, shoot. I was just picking my moments, picking my shots, absolutely just going one by one, shoot, round the corner, just like really wearing you down. Do you see the difference there?
Yeah.
It's completely different, right? So let me show you what I did because I love doing this and it's so effective. So let's say the opponent is standing right here. He's standing on the head glitch. First of all, one thing you need to do when you're on this head glitch, if you're standing still, the player challenging you is going to have a very easy shot because you're not moving, you're a standing target. So you need to make sure you're constantly strafing, maybe even using cover, okay? First of all, the player on this head glitch. The second thing you want to do now, if you're the other player, is do this. So go back on the head glitch, please. It's all about creating angles for yourself. So right now, I want you to be ready for a fight, okay? I'm going to try slide cancelling and killing you.
All right.
How was that to play against?
Pressure. Yeah, some pressure on that.
So, first of all, you don't know if I'm coming left or right. Second of all I'm doing is shooting you and backing away. I'm not overcommitting to anything. I'm shooting you, backing away. Shooting you, backing away. As soon as I then have the health advantage, I'm then going to use my camera and get the camera advantage as well. Okay? So what I want you to do is this. I want you to start here. I want you to slide cancel, shoot, and jump backwards. That's it. So pretend I'm there. Give it a go. Pretend I'm on the head glitch. Slide cancel, shoot. Okay, good. Now let's work on the jump backwards as soon as we finish.
Yeah.
This is good. You know why? Because you're fumbling a little bit. That's perfect. That shows me it's not as natural. So we're going to add this to your game.
I'm having like a delay on my jump, I feel like, when I'm... are you spamming your jump button afterwards?
So, okay, so first I'm slide cancelling. So I'm slide cancelling, shoot, and then jumping right. So once you've cancelled your slide, you should be able to jump normally.
I see.
Yeah, so go for it again. There you go. That's not bad. Let's do it again. Now watch the kill cam for me so you can see how it looks from here. And then I'm going to try it. And I want you to see, does it look similar or not? So you can kind of compare it.
Okay.
Yeah? So that's how it looked. So if you stand behind me again, please.
All right.
I should start using tactical insertions on this. Do they even have that in this game? Do they even have tactical insertions in this game?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if they do, you know. Wait, they might actually. Oh, they do. I should start using that. Okay, that's a good idea for myself. Let me note that down. I got so excited there. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going to show you what I would do. So right, that's in your head glitch. I slide cancel, jump away. Okay? So see, shoot, jump away. Go around this way, shoot, jump away. So it's just kind of getting the rhythm, jump away. Make sure you don't overcommit. Shoot, jump away. Go around. Okay?
Okay.
Does that look kind of similar?
Yeah, yours looks much more clean though.
Okay, so again, it's just maybe one of those things where it's down to repetition and just kind of practicing it. This is maybe the first time you've done it. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good for the first time. So let's go for it again. Now this time's very important. You know what you're doing now. As soon as you shoot me, I want you to back away slightly. Okay. Now based on the information, so can you stand right here? So the first part of the gunfight's done. You've got the first shots off. Now, if I've made you weak, let's say I've done this to you, but I'm also one shot. So we're both one shot. It's probably not worth overcommitting here because I can still kill you, right? But could you shoot me 3 times? Perfect. Now, right now, I want you to jump around and kill me. Perfect. Because even if I shot you there, you had the health advantage. So when you do that slide cancel, let's say you get 3 shots on me, right? I then want you to jump around and finish the kill. Okay?
Okay.
We have 8 minutes. I want you to practice that once or twice, and then I'm going to go through the jump around the corner and just other stuff like that. So whenever you're ready, let's do the same thing again. So slide cancel, shoot me, and then re-challenge me. Don't be afraid to use this right angle as well. So you can use this left angle or this right one. Because you're trying to keep me guessing. You're trying to make it harder for me. So whenever you're ready, go for it. I'm going to stand still, and I want you to go for the kill. Good. That was excellent. Good. That was perfect. Let's go. Good shit, man. I love it. That was perfect, bro. Really good stuff there. So you get the shot off it, you go for a different angle, and you jump around. How did you find that?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah? And even then, looking at the kill cam, it wasn't as fluid as we're going to get it to. So this was a really good start, but it still wasn't as fluid, and I still looked really good. Okay?
Yeah.
So good stuff. This is a fist bump right there. Good shit. So what we're going to do now is, now we're going to go through a few different mechanics. So let's go through, come towards me, please. So any questions on what we went through so far?
No, that's good. Yeah, I definitely need that in my toolbox. It is recorded
for you as well, so you always can look back at it. And what we're going to do now is going to add even more to your toolbox, okay, bro? So the first thing we're going to do is a little drill, okay? So I want you to stand behind this head glitch. So you can strafe, you can snake, you can do whatever you want. This is your starting spot. I am going to start from this door here, and I have to kill you with a sub. Okay? So right now, you should have the advantage. So I'm going to give you, I'm going to have 3 attempts to kill you. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So first things first, I'm going to jump across, get some information. Now I'm going to close the angle. I made you weak. Okay, cool. You're not closing the angle yourself. Good. I like that from you. I love that from you. So a little bit cleaner there. You know what? When you had the high ground there, you should have made me punt. You should have executed that. I was waiting for you to kill me there. I didn't even shoot you. I actually wanted you to kill me there. So as soon as you get that high ground there, what happened? Talk to me, because that's where the issues are going to arrive. Right there, you should have finished me. There's no reason I should be able to run away from there.
Yeah, so I missed some shots for sure, and then I was kind of out of ammo, so I switched to my pistol, which I took a second to kind of run around to give me a moment to do that, and then, yeah, you closed it up on me by the end.
So let's go through the positives. That's really good stuff for you to get up here, okay? The next thing is the reason you ran out of ammo was from this scenario. As soon as you kind of wasted your shots here, you should have reloaded as you closed the gap. So that's like one bit of feedback for yourself. But it was really good. I like what you did there. Again, just closing the gap a bit more. And once you're here, get that first shot. Once you get the first shot, jump at me. Let's try the same thing again. This time I'm actually going to go for the kill, and I'm not going to let you get the advantage. Ready?
Yeah.
Cool. So jump around. Okay. So you're actually going to push me? Let's see what you do here. Let's see how you play this one. Let's see what you got in your arsenal. Now you're one shot, stack cancel. So watch your kill cam. And this is the difference that I want you to get to. Having different moves in your arsenal. Right there, you were going left, going right. That short jump I did set me up. Then I slid for the second. You see the difference there? Just having those different moves. So I wanted to see what you did there. You kind of not panicking, but you kind of were one-dimensional. So all I did was I went for the short jump. Then I went round, slid, got the kill. So now let's go through those specific mechanics. Starting off right here. I want you to stand right here for me.
Moving.
Okay.
Perfect. Just look at me, okay? Just stand right there. Perfect. If I was to come right now, I want you to try and kill me. So stand a little bit back, please. A little bit back. You can start. Yeah, perfect. Just right there. So you're in the open, be a little bit back. I want you to try and kill me when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, now.
Ooh.
Okay, so that was a standard slide cancel. So even though you were in the open, I just went for the slide cancel and you didn't even get to shoot me, okay? That one's okay. It's not the worst. It's not the best in those scenarios. It's good to do to catch people off guard, but I think right there we could do something better. Okay? So how was that to play against?
It was a little challenging, yeah.
You were challenging, a little bit fast?
Yeah.
Cool. Now let's stand here for me. Stand on this head glitch for me, please. So now you have a head glitch to work with, and I'm going to see how I can challenge you from this side. This side is very hard for me. Let's see how I can challenge you, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
So I'm allowed to go this side as well, but I'm going to end the kill here. Right? Let's go.
Okay.
So first things first, I'm going to slide cancel out, get a shot off. Now you're one shot, slide cancel left. Go through, close the angle. You're weak. Really good stuff there. I love that from you. Love that from you. You were one shot, you still managed to win that. So I love that from you. I could have been a bit better there, but that was great from you, okay? So let's talk about the start though. That, by the way, execution-wise, perfect. I should have won that gunfight. I failed to execute. You did really good. But let's talk about, again, in control. If that gunfight happened 9 times, I think I win that. But you absolutely fired me. So I want to give you a credit. That was great from you. That was more misplayed from me, okay? But once you were one shot, I should have just cleaned it up. Let's go to the start here. So the reason, what I did was I stood here. I went for the slide cancel and jumped away. That opens up time. Now, you see how you went prone there? You going prone is because you need to get your health back. And that's my goal. I'm trying to split the gunfight up. So I get you weak, you go prone, now I'm going to push you like this. That's all it is, okay? Splitting the gunfights up. And the next thing I want to show you is, we have 3 minutes. I'm going to show you 3 different mechanics. Can you stand here, please?
Okay.
So one of them is a standard slide cancel around the corner. So you go through, slide cancel around the corner, okay? The next one is a slide cancel into a jump. So as I'm coming right here. What I want to do is I want to slide cancel and then jump even further right to make it harder for you to track. So I do this. I messed that one up. Let's do it again, sorry. So I slide cancel right and then I jump. Okay. How did that one look?
It's a little more distance to cover.
Exactly. So I go through, slide cancel, jump right. So as you're shooting me, you're not only going to have to challenge me, you have to track where I'm going as well. Okay? And then we have this. We have the slide cancel, jump backwards. So you see the difference now? Because if you think I'm going forward, you're going to keep on watching my momentum. So it's about having these different things in your arsenal. This one's my favorite. I want you to try and kill me, okay?
All right.
Slide into the drop shot. So now you don't know if I'm going right, if I'm going left, if I'm sliding into a drop shot. It's just so many variations you need to add into your game. And you can use different ones depending on the scenario. Okay?
Okay.
Now, one thing, if you come back towards me, one thing you should be doing, if you come back towards me when you're ready, when you're standing on this side, when you're waiting for the guy to challenge you, why were you not strafing, do you think?
I don't know. Probably because I'm just like waiting for you, I guess.
There you go. That's the big problem, though. That is a key problem. If you're standing here still waiting for me, the key problem is it's so easy for me to kill you. Like, stand there. You're standing still. I can literally just do this. You're not moving, so I can always fry you. Now, try challenge me with a slide cancel when you're ready. Same spot. Right. Try challenge me with a slide cancel. So same movement. You got the first shot off, but I killed you because I added movement to my game. You need to add movement there. You can't stand still because it's such an... They're cameraing you. So if they're going to camera you, get the first shot, and you're standing still, they're going to kill you every time. All I did there was kind of snake midair. It's not perfect, but in this scenario, it makes it harder. So I want you to do the same thing. I want you to snake midair. There you go. Move left and right as well. Make it harder for me. Ready?
30 seconds remain.
Better movement from you. Again, we've got to be focusing on the actual, like, execution there. Obviously, maybe you weren't ready for the actual thing. That's fine. But in those scenarios, just about adding so many more arsenals to your game, okay? Don't make it flat. Don't make it one-dimensional. Just add all these things into your game. So right there, you're standing there. Let's say go around the corner. I slide into the drop shot. You see? Make it harder for them to play against. Have you ever used a slide into the drop shot in your game?
I think if I'm doing it, it's like more like a reaction, not an intentional, because I do slide, I do drop shot. So if I'm doing it, it's probably just like an instinctual, like...
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, but not like... I think you're right about the one-dimensional. That's a perfect way to describe it. Like I have the kind of separate tools, but I'm not linking them together like well enough.
And the thing is, you're in platinum, right?
Yeah.
So in platinum, somebody might never drop shot. So your tools you're using works, but when you go into diamond, you're using platinum tools in a different lobby.
Yeah, because I play with some diamonds, and when I play in their lobbies, the pressure is a lot like more consistent, I would say.
Exactly. So people think, look, Call of Duty is not complicated, but it's just about using, like, when you watch the pros, like Shotzi, he'll use the right tool in the right area, and that's the complication. It's about using we all have disposal to the same thing. It's not like, right there, I had a different weapon, right? We had the same weapon. But you see when we were chasing each other around the truck and I went for the slide into the drop shot, where you went for the, like, shoulder, it was a completely different tool. I used a very, very good tool. I used a basic one in that scenario, so I was able to get the advantage. So it's just about utilizing your movement more, making sure that you're, like, actually being effective with your kind of pacing and just using everything. But I'm going to end the YouTube video there and we can kind of end it there. But YouTube, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Show my boy some love. It was a great session. Really, really good to work with. And yeah, show him some love in the comments and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.